Welcome to Profit Infinity. Today I'm gonna share that computer setup from trading in market, especially if you are to do intraday, which kind of setup you need. And I personally purchased this setup for my trading, study, research, everything. So processor you need to figure out if you're doing laptop computer. That's better to choose desktop and is cheaper than the laptop, and the processor you need to three things you have to carry out, that is processor, RAM, and SSD. SSD is nothing but just we use HDD hard disk. Is SSD is more fast. Is very important for market because we need lot of indicator and lots of data is there. So we need SSD for faster result to process smooth. So processor is not a big deal here. The SSD is very important. Processor also important, not that important in game. If you play game, the graphics is very important, but here is not. So first you have to three things you have to mention. Motherboard minimum price you can purchase motherboard SMPS per try to that's your budget. SMPS should be is an average better than average. But three things you have to care about, that is processor AMD Ryzen 3 3200 GHz processor, which I purchased, and RAM you should be 8 plus 8 16 GB. 8 GB is also workable. 16 GB, focus on the gigahertz also. And if you do only 16 GB, you don't get the same speed if you use 8 plus 8 double channel, because it's increase your speed. Better to use 8 plus 8, that's good enough. Or you can use the 8 GB. Gigahertz is important also speed. And one thing I want to mention, that your processor should be that kind of same speed. It should not be over. Suppose your processor is 3000 gigahertz and you purchase RAM is 4000 gigahertz, it's not gonna work. Okay. So monitor, one thing I want to mention, 21-inch full LED screen, eye strain less, ये आप खरीद सकते हैं। बेनक्यू का आएगा, वो आपको अमेजन में दिखा देता हूँ, और ये सब आप बेनक्यू आप अमेजन में खरीद सकते हैं. यू कैन परचेस, एंड अनदर थिंग यू कैन परचेस फ्रॉम शॉप. Okay, so there is BenQ is there is it. You can purchase it. Okay, and if you do one thing, I want to mention that if you do intraday, you need this. But if you do a positional trader, if you do only positional, then you don't that kind of do not this, because intraday you need multiple chart, multiple setup. 1 minute time frame, 3 minute time frame. It depends. But for positional, if you do positional investing, covered call, this kind of thing, rental income board, but you don't need that kind of basic is good enough, or even mobile phone is good enough if you do position. Suppose if you are doing systematic trader, in mobile phone also good enough, but if you do using chart, that you should follow about this. Or if you do something processor, OD in Microsoft, OD in this kind of software, have a movie play, then software is heavy software, you can use this for better use. Okay, bye. So I stop sharing.